Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering a question that I often get in my shop about Seafoam, and that is, if I have fuel in my fuel tank and I add this stuff to it, will it remove the water or mix in the fuel and the water together with this so that I can burn it? And that's the most common question that I get about this stuff here in my shop. It's incredible how many people use this stuff. So I just thought I'd make a video, test it out with water to see how it's going to perform. So I went and bought a can of Seafoam. I've got my bottled water here and a small jar. What I'm going to do here is just add a bit of water inside the jar. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to open up the Seafoam can and pour a bit of that in there. I'm going to put about double or triple the amount of water that's in there. And you can see the reaction of the Seafoam with the water. And you can see there is some kind of reaction if you look from the top here. And here's a side view. Now what I'm going to do is put the lid back on the jar and shake this jar to see if it's going to blend together. Now when I shook it a bit, came out of the lid here. It's quite powerful stuff, so you may want to wear gloves if you do this experiment. As you can see here, the Seafoam is on top of the water, so they're not actually blending into one liquid. And I'll just shake it again here. I'll even put it upside down to get the water at the bottom again. And you can see the water stays at the bottom the whole time. And it does not take long for the water to actually start separating from the Seafoam. Now, Seafoam's a good product, and I've used it in the past for other applications, and I know other people who use it as well. However, this will answer the question as to whether Seafoam mixes with water or not. And here's the Seafoam jar with water here after 24 hours. You can definitely see the water and the Seafoam separated from each other. Now if you look at the can here, it does tell you what it can be used for. One thing that caught my attention here is it says it will control moisture in fuels. Now it probably controls moisture to some extent in fuels. However, if you do have a bit more water in your fuel, as you saw today, it's not going to blend the water together with the fuel and the Seafoam. And to be fair to Seafoam, I don't think they claim that it will blend water together with it and burn it. Some experiences that I've had in the shop here is that some people have put a whole can of this stuff in their equipment because they did indeed have some water in their fuel tank. However, I still had to flush out the fuel tank, the carburetor, fuel line, etc. and put fresh gas. And when I dumped everything out with the Seafoam, the water was still separated from the fuel. And another tip, guys, is don't use too much of this stuff in your small engines because you can damage seals and diaphragms in your carburetors. And this video was not made today to discourage you from using Seafoam in your equipment. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe and please leave your comments below the video. Have a great day.